On the last episode, we built some beehives, and we're about to put them in place. Hi, my name is Randy, and I'm an amateur. And as an amateur, I make a lot of mistakes. But with your help, I may just get this garden finished. If you remember the last episode, we built these hives, and I told you how special they were because they're flow hives. We'll explain that in a minute. Because they're so special though, I thought I'd get them off the ground.
After measuring the bottom board, I cut 2x6 boards to make a box. I cut 4 pieces 4 feet long and 4 pieces 2 feet long. Then, using 4x4 as legs cut to 3 feet, I put them together with 3-inch screws and weatherproof glue. I set that aside, cut a piece of 3/4 inch plywood to go between the hives so that I have a resting place for tools when I have to work. Next, a good sanding, some varnish, and it's out to the yard to put it in place. With brick post holders, level, and cross braces, I'm able to get the posts even and level for the hive. By the way, the open areas are for the bottom boards that have screens that are for circulation inside the hives. Since it's all level, it didn't take long for it to be finished. Now, I think it's time for bees.
I ordered these bees a month ago, and I've been waiting for them to arrive. As you can see, I finally got them, but I couldn't keep them boxed up for long.
I knew that it would be a couple of days before my friend Bob would come over and help me put the new bees into the beehives. So I got my bee suit on, and because they're in a nube that was sealed up for hours before I picked them up, I figured it wouldn't be a good idea to keep them in a box for long. Here they come.
Look at them go, huh?
Pretty exciting. Now for the second one. In case you didn't know, nuke is short for nuclear. It's a small box with only 4 frames in it. Wow, they sure were ready to get out and stretch their wings. They're flying around to find out where they are, and once they do, they'll figure out what to do next. As you can see, the stand fits really well in this area. Looks impressive, I think. I know, like you, I was thinking, well, what happens if they don't come back?
I'm happy to report that they did decide to stay. And as a matter of fact, they're bringing in pollen and nectar for the hive. All we have to do now is wait for my friend Bob to arrive and help the newbie, that'd be me, move frames from the nukes into these brand new homes for the bees. I can hardly wait for him to check these out and get his take on the new way of harvesting honey. But before that, I think I'm gonna cover them with his blanket and surprise him when he gets here. Ready?
Okay, let's see where these crazy bees are here.
What about me, Bob? How you doing?
Hey, very good, Randy.
Good, good.
Oh, what do you got here?
I got a little surprise for you.
Wow, let me see.
Here's a little reveal. Here we go.
Really? Whoa, this is different.
Yeah, they are different.
Yeah, a roof on a
They're very
hive.
special
Very
hives.
nice.
They're called a flow hive. Have you heard of these?
I think I've seen this something on the internet.
Really?
Yes.
Take them apart, you can see inside of them.
Oh.
Like, if you see, like down here, there's
Oh, these are the ones that you sort of separate and they just...
and the honey goes down and you take it right out. You don't need the spinning thing. What do you think?
Oh, I'm sure it's the greatest thing ever, you know.
We'll find out over time.
Since the Langstroth, yeah.
Yeah, well, we'll see. Well, let's take it apart and let's go. Let's just take the bottom because we won't need the honey.
Okay.
And we're gonna go over and
So I don't take this one. We'll take the normal looking one.
Yeah. So we'll do that, and then we're gonna take the just the comb, like these.
This is what I like.
Oh yeah, I know that's what you like. So let's take these over and we'll
cover two.
We'll put the bees in their new home.
All right.
Here we go.
This is what I'm here for.
Well, Bob, I'm not sure how this goes. Like,
well, let's put these down.
Oh, we're gonna put these down. Okay.
And then the nukes will go in there.
Oh, okay.
And then we just put them, and then they come back to their home. Because bees will come back to where they grew up, and these ones are now acclimatized, I assume.
Yeah, they've been here for a couple of days.
Yeah, so they would come back to this hive rather than to the middle hive.
So we move these and put the boxes in there, and then we finally put over the frames. You ready to do it now?
Yeah, well, as soon as I put on my bee suit.
What?
I don't do nothing without my bee suit.
Let's go put the suit on.